I am so happy to have you all here with me on this beautiful day. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day. Before we jump into things in earnest, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, my 3-year-old niece. Ladies and gentlemen, Florence. 4, 3, go ahead. Don't touch it. Say hi to everybody.
Hi,
Say who you are.
Florence.
Hi everybody, I'm Danny Nerdnick, aka Dan Schwartz, aka your buddy Destroy 420. This is my niece. This is Florence. She's 3 and she's absolutely brilliant. She can bake, she can ski, she can talk and sing and play the desk bells, but most importantly, mwah, she's adorable. Anyway, good to see you, Florence. I gotta get onto the internet now and tell all of my friends how much I love them. So you go on up and give Grandma and your mom and Dina a big hug for me, okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later now. Run along. Love ya. Oh, my new water bottle. What do you think? You like it? I got all sorts of Doctor Who and Overwatch stuff on there. You like it?
Wow, that's
Right.
so cool.
I know. In fact, my dear, you can have this water bottle and you can put all of the stickers you want on it, okay?
Yeah.
All right. I love you very much. Bye. She's the cutest. See, I don't want kids, but if I did, I hope that they'd be like Florence and Dina. Dina is 7 months old. Florence is 3. They are the apples of my eye. They are my nieces. They are probably the only children I'm going to have a hand in raising in this life, which is sad because I'd probably be a pretty good father. But at the same time, I understand the commitment that it takes to raise a kid. And I don't know if I necessarily have that sense of responsibility that is required for raising children. I much prefer to sit around on my computer and PlayStation all day and bullshit with you guys than, go make dinner for people, which I do anyway, but you know how it is. It's more a labor of love. Now, if I had a kid, it would be more responsibility. It would probably be more obligation. Definitely be more obligation to feed the kids. And me, I would much rather sit around and play video games all day. Speaking of, we have a very interesting thing we're going to do today. We're going to play a little bit of Magic the Gathering Arena, and we're going to see if we can't get ourselves out of Diamond, which is something I've been trying to do for about 2 weeks now. And I think, I got a good feeling about today. I really think that today's the day. So, with that said, we are going to go ahead and make this video screen a little bit smaller here. I'll put myself up in the corner, make myself tiny, so y'all don't have to suffer through my ugly mug anymore. We're probably going to be playing a little bit of Cat Oven today. As you can tell, I have my deck list right here. We're going to play some BO1 because, frankly, I don't have what's the word I'm looking for? I don't have the wherewithal. I don't have the attention span right now. I guess I just don't necessarily want to play best of 3 because it makes me miss paper Magic. I love paper Magic. It's probably my favorite game other than Overwatch. So let's go ahead and reconnect here. We're going to pop this up into full screen once it comes back around. And then we're going to hop into queue. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, do tell me if you all want to chat. I'm here. Hit me up. So let's do the damn thing. Alright, popping back over to Magic Arena and throwing it in full screen mode. Okay, so this is the first time I personally have logged into MTGA today. So we're going to see what's popping off in the store, see if there are any particularly good deals that we can mess with. Let's see. Let's have a look at this here sleeve. Anything good? 300, 2,000. Da 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 da. Do I like Heliod? Do I? I don't know. I don't need it. I don't think I need it. Anyway, so let's hop in the queue. We're going to play a little bit of Cat Oven, which you can see here. Oh man, what a weekend. I had a date. Can't tell you with who because she doesn't want to be revealed. And also might mess with our social circles, but hey, who's counting? I met her online, and she's really cool, super sweet, weird, totally an individual, an artist, brilliant. I really like her. I hope things go well. Give me just a sec. I'm going to go ahead and shed some light, as it were. I made myself a nice cup of tea this morning. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so as you can see here, we are on 2 lands, 1 fetch, 1 stomping ground. The majority of this hand is black, so we can't keep this. We're going to ship that. We're going to get a new we're going to get a new 7 pair down to 6. Oh, did I just keep? Shoot. So I'm a dummy. You guys should know that about me by now. I go ahead and activate that. We're going to grab a swamp, and it's going to go ahead and auto pass the turn. Let's see. I have no idea how I plan on winning this game. I mean, ultimately, okay. Whew. Getting that 3rd land was all important. And once again, I screw up. I cannot be trusted to play Magic the Gathering well. I suppose this might work if we can play it so that we next turn drop a Cauldron Familiar and claim, taking his Spectral Sailor or Brindborn Cutthroat, then sack it out. Beautiful. Hopefully he taps out. No blocks. I'll take the 3 here. Huh. The real question is this. How can I make this play to my advantage? We're going to pay 2 life. 3 mana up. Mayhem Devil costs 3. I don't know if I have another turn of directly absorbing damage here. So let's go ahead and play both Cauldron Familiars. We'll gain 2 life, drain him for 2, claim the Firstborn, the Brindborn Cutthroat, swing out, or swing with it, and then we sack. Come on, come on, come on. Awesome. So we're going to go swing. Okay, he's going to take 2, puts him at 16. Then we target him, submit, sack, sack. He's going to lose both of the creatures that he had, losing all of the tempo that he gained. And I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn. Next turn, I'm thinking I'll probably drop the Goose and bring the Familiar back out. Although if I'm really playing this smart, I'll do this. I'm going to play the Mayhem Devil. He rewinds. Gilded Goose. Come on, no counter. No counter. Awesome. So now we're going to go and swing here and here. And we'll leave the Cauldron Familiar for their turn. If they hadn't... Ooh, this could be bad. If they hadn't countered the Mayhem Devil, this would be a lot easier. Excuse me. I'm actually kind of worried. Yeah, that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. But it's okay. If we can get to 6, we might stand a chance. Because we can drop that Massacre Worm, which would be pretty good. But we should probably wait Interesting. Now that's a revelation. Okay, let's see if they counter. Drum roll, please. No counter. No counter. Fabulous. Okay, so let's swing out here. And then on their turn, end step, just before my turn, we're going to tap that Gilded Goose and grab ourselves a food token. Brineborn Cutthroat. Cool. I'm going to take 4 next turn. That'll put me at 9. Hopefully, with any luck, I draw a land and we'll be able to just smash in. Come on. Okay, we're at 9. Create a food token. Beautiful. And it's a land. Oh my god. How did I get so lucky? Hopefully they don't counter here because that would be disastrous. They're going to counter. It's like when you're playing Magic Online. Lofty Denial. Motherfucker. Ugh. That's the worst. And the Growth Spiral? Okay. So I'm... yeah, trample? No. So I'm going to swing with 1. And with any luck, we can still get there. Though I definitely have my doubts. My sister just texted me. You guys remember that video, or this earlier in this video when I gave that water bottle to Florence and I told her that she could put stickers all over it? My sister just texted me asking if Florence could put stickers all over the water bottle. The bottle to her and told her to go nuts on not in, on the stickers. Have fun. Okay, we got a swamp. They're at 7. Let's go Woe Strider. Whoa! They're probably going to counter. If they're smart, they'll counter. Because unless, well, of course they have instants, they're playing blue. Okay, make a dude. Swing here. Come on. Shark Typhoon! Cycled for 4. Of course, it's not playing a spell, necessarily. So I think mathematically I cannot win this match. 4, 8, so I'd go to 1. I mean, technically I think I still could, but I don't know if I necessarily can. So just because it's good practice, and best practices are what we're trying to do, we're going to put that there, scry to the bottom, and with any luck, we'll be able to make this thing work. So here's what I'm thinking. If he swings out, which he is, we're going to go ahead and block here, and I'll make a food. We'll block here, and then before damage, I'm going to sack and scry. Blood Crypt to the bottom. Make a food token. See if I can't mitigate at least a little bit of damage here. Alright. So net damage will be 1. Tied game. Huh. Okay. Go to damage. So now I am in exceptionally dire straits. I mean, there are no artifacts. Yes, there are no artifacts, no enchantments. And it's a land. Here, 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 and here. Submit 4. Frilled Mystic, and that I'm gonna call it on. So I just got smashed in the face, although it was a really good game. I probably could have played it better. Not keeping that hand in the beginning probably would have been a lot better for me. They were tricky. Blue is hard. Regardless, it was a fun time. And in Magic, I think that's the most important thing, is to have fun. So let's play one more, and I'll see if I can't configure the stream, and we'll get on Twitch and see if I can't get everybody, you know, live and in charge. Oh man. So this video is going to go up on YouTube in just a little bit. Oh snap, Dan Awesome. I'm Dan Awesome. I mean, technically I'm Destroy 420, but hey, what are you going to do? Let's throw the Stomping Ground in tapped. It's 11:30 a.m. by the way, on this beautiful Tuesday, July 21st. And we're playing against Puppers.deck. Ah! It's so flavorful. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Huh. Well, I suppose we might as well. Let's get the Trail of Crumbs out. This way. Excuse me. This way, once we do get the stuff that we're going to need to kind of combo off, like the synergistic things that this deck does, we'll be able to kind of move forward a little bit quicker. That said, we also have the option here to gain 3 life and to filter 2 cards, putting 1 in our hand, 1 on the bottom. And I think we can do that right now. It doesn't really matter. They're going to swing in for 1, so might as well take it for a net loss. Cauldron Familiar, fabulous. Fab-you-lus. That's exactly what I love to see. We got a 1/1 swinging in, no problemo. Let's save the Fabled Passage in case we draw into a Mayhem Devil. But we can also go Migration Path and ramp twice, put us in place for that Bolas' Citadel, see if we can't win next turn. They're not playing blue, at least I don't think they are. They haven't shown blue. Looks like they're just playing Selesnya, which is great. Ah, they're playing Naya. Not a problem. It just means that they might have direct damage, which means my creatures might be in trouble. No problem. We're going to take 3 here. I'm really not worried. We're going to take 2 here. They're going to use that to pay 1. Okay. Well, let's go Bolas' Citadel now. They have nothing that they can do to counter. We're going to go Fabled Passage off the top. We're going to shuffle off the top. We're going to grab a red. Let's grab Mountain. Seriously? Send Blood Crypt away? Get Blood Crypt? What? Ugh. That's incredibly frustrating. So, we'll just let Sleeping Dogs lie. Okay, Shared Summons, search your life. Okay, put them in your hand. I wonder what they're going to be. Huh. What do you think? Winota? Tajik? Angry Pupper? Whatever it is, we need to draw into a run of good cards here, or else we're pretty screwed. Granted, it's still fairly early game. What's this? Sporeweb Weaver. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we don't give a shit. Right now, we're on our own game plan. Beautiful. Here, Let's take this guy. I love it. I love this game sometimes. Drop that. Let's drop this. See if we can't get something different off the top. Yeah. Ultimately, we just need to get 10 permanents out. We're at 6 right now. Let's drop a land. That's beautiful. This is going to be great value. 7, 8, 9, and 10. He has no mana up. Activate Bolas's Citadel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we start throwing damage at his face. So it looks like we're 1-1 right now, which is pretty fabulous. I like winning. Winning is one of my favorite things. Let's see if I can force them to scoop by drawing this out as long as possible. We're just going to auto-pay on everything, take another Bolas's Citadel, even though we don't need it. We're going to take another Mayhem Devil. We're going to pay 1. We're going to take another Mayhem Devil. We're going to let all of this damage run its course, and then that final shot of 10. 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, -2. Good game, everybody! Yeah, baby! That's what I like to see. So I've been stuck in Diamond 4 for a while. I'm ready to go. Seriously, I'm ready to get the hell out of Diamond 4. Like, it's time. And it looks like I also got a Theros Beyond Death pack. Yay! I love opening packs, and this will also unlock another wild card. A Mythic. Fabuloso. It's a decent draft pack. Let's see what we got as the rare, and it is Cetacean Champion. Huh. An enchantment. I should, if I don't already have this, I should put this in my paper Estrid deck. Estrid is good. Alright, so let's play one more match, and then I'm going to go ahead and cash out for this session, and then pop over on Twitch. See if we can't actually get a stream going. See if people want to watch my goofy ass talk and play cards all day. I don't think they really would mind, but hey, what are you going to do? Ideal draws allow you to curve out. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Nurgle. How's it going? I feel like that's a reference to something, but I'm not entirely sure. Ah! Now this is an interesting hand. It allows us a little bit of flexibility here, but it also sets us up for the late game while still giving us 2 really good early game plays. We're going to drop this Gilded Goose here. Next turn it's going to be Priest of Forgotten Gods off the back of the Blood Crypt. And then hopefully we can next turn drop that Migration Path, get us set up for Bolas's Citadel the next turn. So they're playing Soul Sisters, which is pretty cool. We don't really give a shit what their plan is. We're going to not we're not going to interact at all. Yeah. Double Swamp. No attacks. Fabled Passage next turn. Bolas's Citadel. Fine, swing. I really do not care. Huh. Alright. Bye-bye, Alcid. Oh. Oh, I see. I mean, the real question is, do I add insult to injury? Do I Bolas's Citadel? I don't think it really matters. We're going to steal this. Let's move to combat. swing here. Huh. Fascinating. Love it when a plan comes together. Ha 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 ha! Big scoop! Big scoop! All right, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate it. You can find me here on YouTube. Just search Danny Nerdnick. You can find me on SoundCloud. Look for the Danny Nerdnick podcast. You can find me on iTunes podcasts, Danny Nerdnick podcast, Stitcher, Google Play Store, Spotify. Eat ribs _ listen to fish, Phish, like the band, on Snapchat and Instagram, as well as on Reddit. Come find me. I'm here. Don't forget, eat a sandwich. Call your parents. Be friends with everybody. At least the people that you can stand. And the most important bit, I say this every time and I mean it. Really, never forget this part. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but if you do it well. Catch you later. Have a great day.